We go to Indiana, South Bend, where a Catholic women's college who decided to let men who feel pretty enroll in their classes in 24,
saying I'm a woman and then instantly hearing, no, you're not.
After getting freshly roasted, comments, quote, after some deep thought, what? We made a boo-boo. Yeah, you made a boo-boo.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
is What's Next. Hey, what's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo, What's Next? Daily dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good. Of course, now we are in the Christmas weekend. You got situations that have happened in 2023. Situations in particular, the men who feel pretty, men with mental illnesses, basically the Dylan Mulvaney's of 2023. And we can go down chapter and verse. But sadly, there are those who just have to learn the hard way. And this is one. We go to South Bend, Indiana, where one Catholic women's college thought it was a good idea to allow men with mental illnesses to run around in dresses for their classes and enroll in 24. Yeah, then got freshly roasted, had some deep thoughts, and said, well, we might have made a boo-boo. They had a moment. And people let them know about it. This comes out of the Blaze. Catholic Women's College reverses decision to allow trans students after public outrage. Oh my! What an epiphany. A Catholic Women's College in Indiana apologized for saying that it would allow male students who identified as mental to enroll and announced it had reversed its decision after public outrage. I thought it was public discourse. St. Mary's College President Katie Comboy said in November that the college in South Bend would allow trans women into college as students for the academic year beginning in 24. Quote, we are by no means the first Catholic women's college to adopt a policy with this scope. True, wrote Comboy, who said the decision was approved by the President's Task Force for Gender Identity, Expression, Inclusivity, Diversity, Equity. You know, I can go on and on. Quote, in drafting language for this update, I relied on the guidance of the executive team and others to ensure that our message is not only in line with the best practices for today's college students, but it also encompasses our commitment to operate as a Catholic women's college. You kind of answered your own question, but you kept going forward. Okay. Among those who criticized the decision the decision was Bishop Kevin Rhodes, the Bishop of Fort Wayne, who issued a lengthy statement admonishing the college for acting contrary to church's theology. Quote, the desire of St. Mary's College to show hospitality to people who identify as trans is not the problem. The problem is that Catholic Women's College embracing a definition of woman that is not Catholic. That's the problem, said Rhodes. He doesn't have a problem with showing hospitality to mentally ill people. But, yeah, redefining what a woman is, not going to happen. Quote, I urge the Board of Trustees of St. Mary's College to correct its admissions policy in fidelity to Catholic identity and mission. It's charged to protect and reject the ideologies of gender that contradict the authoritative teachings of the Catholic Church regarding the human person, sex, and gender, he added. On Thursday, Comboy issued another email, shocking, saying the college had changed its mind. Quote, when the board approved this update, we viewed it as a reflection of our college commitment to live our Catholic values as a loving and just community. We believe it affirmed our identity as an inclusive Catholic women's college, wrote Comboy. It's increasingly clear, however, that the position we took is not all shared by not everybody. It's not shared by everyone, because they're bigots. Some worried that this was more of a policy decision. They felt it was a delusion of our mission or even a threat to our Catholic identity, the letter continued. She went on to reaffirm the college's commitment to journey towards equity, inclusion, justice. My thoughts. Again, another entity tries to go woke, gets freshly roasted. I mean, seriously, I got a can of freshly roasted, Folgers coffee. Got it opened up. My thoughts. Another one. Another one who decides to go woke, gets freshly roasted like a fresh can of Folgers coffee, and then has a change of heart, has deep thoughts, and says, well, we might have jumped the gun a little. No. The fact of the matter is that as a Catholic college who adheres to the biblical word of God, a man is a man, a woman is a woman, and there is no blurring of the lines. Period. End of story. You move on. But no, because you want it to be like everyone else, you want it to be in line with everyone else, because the woke came calling, you decided to try to bend the knee and kiss the ring. You got what you got. And I'm proud of this bishop coming out and slamming the college, basically saying, you know what, showing hospitality to transmentalism, yeah, not so much the problem. You redefining what a woman is, now we have a problem. Yes, just like Matt Walsh, what is a woman? Catholic bishop says, I know what a woman is. School, do you? And the school said, now we do. Well, good for the bishop, good for the college. And I guarantee you that if you poll the students there, I've got a good feeling that the majority of them would say, yeah, Johnny running around and dressing pumps thinking that he's a she, yeah, that's going to be a problem. But they said, fuck the students, we're not going to ask them. We're just going to go by our board of trustees and how that worked. Good for you, Bishop. And hopefully the school doesn't have a reversal of a reversal, does a Uno, and change its mind again, because that wouldn't look too good on them. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please have a comment below. Like it, share it, describe it, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.